Looking at the historical background of the Remembrance Day, the First World War took place between July 28, 1914 and November 11, 1918, which took place between two groups, which were the Allies that comprised the Britain, the France, Russia, and United States, who later joined sometimes in 1918, and between the Central Powers that comprised of Germany, Bulgaria, among other countries. According to record, at the end of the First World War, nothing less than 9 million soldiers were killed, nothing less than 7 million civilians died in the process, and nothing less than 21 million people worldwide suffer injuries. That was really, really much and very, very sad to hear. While the First War was going on, there were discussions between the Allies and some members of the Central Powers. For instance, Bulgaria withdrew from the war earlier, while Germany remained the last country on the side of the Central Powers. Precisely, Germany came to the round table with the Allies on November 11 at 5 a.m. And this led to an agreement that was signed, which is called the Armistice. This armistice brought about the conclusion that once it is 11 a.m. of November 11, 1918, then all bombing, all killings should cease, which shows an indication of the war coming to an end. It is this time, 11 a.m. on November 11, that is then called the 11th hour of the 11th day at the 11th month, which brought about the Armistice Day, as brought about the Remembrance Day. So Armistice Day was born precisely on November 11, 1919, and it signifies silence. Let all war stop. Respect, mutual respect for each other, and of course, unity among countries around the world. So since 1919, the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth nations have recognized this day as Armistice Day, while in the United States it is recognized as the Veterans Day. Precisely in the year 1919, King George V of England called for the first 2-minute silence at 11 a.m. on every November 11. And this eventually became a practice not only in the United Kingdom, but among the Commonwealth nations, and of course, United States, France, among other countries as well too. So the Armistice Day signifies let all war stops and let all killing stops. Let all sounds and locomotion that leads to killing of human beings, let it cease. And let us honor all the fallen soldiers that have fought for the peace that we have today. Though many countries in the world have recognized November 11 precisely at 11 a.m. as a Remembrance Day and time, it is observed that the United Nations is yet to recognize this day on the UN calendar as a World Day of Peace, though the week is recognized as Scientific and Peace Week. But this day, November 11, is yet to be recognized. We implore the United Nations to kindly look into this so that this day will be a day where we all remember the fallen heroes around the world.